Hey everyone, welcome back, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. Glad to have you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so we can be friends. Today we're painting, as you can see, but we're not doing a flip cup. I'm going to do a swipe. Swipes tend to kick my butt a bit. I tend to overtorch. So we're going to try our best not to do that today, even though it will probably happen. So I don't want to swipe from the middle or the ends because this is a 10 by 20 canvas. I want to split it into the rule of thirds. So I've marked the third right there. You can see a little bit of it. And then I just drew some lines so I know after I've tilted everything kind of where to put this back. So let's start putting our colors down. You can kind of see them there on the sides. We'll start with the darkest one. After I've torched and we're waiting for some cells to pop up and say hi, I will let you know about the colors. I'll tell you right now, this is not black. I do not have black or white that's going to be in this pour. I'm doing it blob-like because I can't remember which painting it is. I did it blob-like and I really liked it. So hopefully everyone's been having some good painting or crafting days. You know, seeing lots of views, especially on my pop-up cards that I've been doing. I'm trying to get them all done. I just released or set up a video for today. So hopefully that one will be well received. Now I'm trying to remember which video it was. Oh no. It was it's one of the birthday ones. Wow, my mind is drawing a blank. Why is that? It's not the heart balloon one. I can't think of it. Okay, I gotta go look at my cards so I can double check. There it is right there. It's the cupcake one. This one. There's no paint on my hands, so don't worry. Okay. Oh, that's a big puddle of blue. So I want this painting to be bright. If it turns out good, and the person that I'm attempting this for likes it, it will go to her. So my best friend, actually. So she got one of the paintings I did for Christmas and really liked it and wants bright colors. So I know the first color down is not super bright. I get it. So I'm really hoping overall these colors will kind of give that effect. You never know, especially with the swipes. That's why I'm not pouring all willy-nilly here. I know we are going to get a little bit of purple. That can't be helped. Just the way it goes. I've got 5 colors than my swipe color. I've got 60 grams of paint, and this is all Amsterdam paint. My wonderful husband got me a gift card to a local paint store for my birthday, and then he took me to the store and helped me. As I was picking out all my paints, he was getting them in the baskets and taking them up to the till because he's such a wonderful man. So Need an excuse to test out these paints. So figured, let's do a swipe. So as I said before, they tend to kick my butt. Okay, I want more light kind of in this area, because it's a lighter swiping color, so I don't want as much dark there, and maybe it will give a neat effect. Let's get the rest of this color out there. So right now it's just reminding me of creamsicles. Yum. Can't wait for summer. All the yummy summer treats. Okay, there is one color gone. We will get the rest of this dark. This is dark blue. It's Prussian blue, actually. But you probably guessed that. Once I said it wasn't black, what could it have been? A really dark blue, right? So this is going to be, hopefully, kind of like my pop color. Something to draw your eye. We'll see, though. Again, I'm not the best at the swipes. I tend to over-torch. And I'm actually using something different to swipe with. So, you gotta keep your fingers crossed for me, okay? I don't want to mess this up. There's a chance that I will. Let my paint sit for, about 3 hours. Trying to get it all mixed up, and my cats, they just don't know when to stop sometimes. If you have animals, you know what I'm talking about. If you have kids, you know what I'm talking about. Like little kids. What you doing? What's that? So I use the main bathroom on our second floor as my paint storage area. And, it's a standard size bathroom. But I've got lots of painting stuff in there. So it's not used as a bathroom anymore. But if I leave the door open, then the cats want to get in. If I shut the door, they're crying. Like, why won't you let us in? And it's like, well, because I'm doing stuff. The one cat likes to lay in the sink. So, like, you can't say no to that. Some red on top of that one. Yeah, I was debating on... I know, I'm all over the place yakking, sorry. I was debating on adding white and black to this, but decided no. You don't have to add white and black to every painting. That's what I have decided. I should have enough paint. As I said, I got about 60 grams of each color. Well, maybe at like a few grams over. So I mixed the Amsterdam originally with my pouring medium, which is the glue and water, added 2-to-1. It was almost a little too thick at that point. So I added just a bit more paint. The red was a tricky one. Because that one wanted actually more water I had to add. It was quite thick. Which was surprising. But I know all paint brands are like that. You'll have a few colors that just don't listen to the rules you have set out for getting your paint to the right consistency. Orange there. A little bit there. This could make a really nice dip. I'm gonna have to try that once. Well, I've done the dip paintings before, and they've turned out pretty good. I was quite happy with them. My brother has 2 of them. Then I made one for another lady because she saw my brothers and really liked them. Okay, that's a lot of work, and you had to sit through it all. Let me just organize all my paint cups here. Kind of get them out of the way. Before I wet my hands, we will tilt. Yeah, it might be a little too thick on my paint. Let's get over the edges. There we go, now it's moving. I was all worried there. Nothing to be worried about. Over we go. Let's get the paint down to the other end. That corner, back. See, this is the best part about a swipe. You don't have to worry about overstretching, just covering your canvas. Come on, get over there. There we go. Okay, now first I have to grab a paper towel, clean my hands. Now for the tricky part, forgot to bring in my newer spatula, so I'm stuck with this one. Don't want to leave you guys high and dry or have to stop the video. Just doing this now before the paint gets too muddy. My tilting wasn't the best. Sometimes you have good days, sometimes you have bad days. Let's get this corner. I know the ends, the shorter ends aren't much to worry about, but you know, you want your painting to look as nice as possible. At least I do on the edges themselves. I don't know why. Okay, now for my swipe color. Here it is. It's not white. As I said, no white. Oh, I got a little blob there. That's okay. Okay, so what I'm going to try and use, I'm getting it all messy. So this is a thin plastic, quite thin. So a bit more stable than paper towel, but not as thick as the flexible plastic binder that I cut up to use. So I'm curious to see what I can get out of this. I know it's hard to see because it's clear, but I find with the binder one, I can't see what I'm doing. Also with the paper towel. So maybe that's what throws me off my game. A little bit more there. So to make this a little easier on me, I'm just going to put this on an angle. Now that I have my 1/3 marked off. Wipe my hands again. Grab my thing. This is almost as tricky as the paper towel. Maybe this wasn't the best idea. There we go. Okay, that was not the best. For that, I do have paper towel in here. I was smart enough to think of that. So we're gonna go paper towel. As much as I didn't want to. Where's my spray? There's my spray. So a slightly damp paper towel. It's all flat. Give it a good pull. Trying to stay straight. It's lifting up a bit there. Oh, see? They're always so hard. Let me get rid of that. Got to get another double piece. Do I worry about that? What do you guys think? Add a bit more. I'm gonna leave that because if I go over it, it's just gonna cause me more grief. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Sorry, I keep banging my microphone. Spray the next one. I just gotta move something out of the way. I've seen so many beautiful swipes. There, that side worked out a lot better. Okay, you know what I gotta do? It's bothering me, that part. And I'm whacking you on stuff again, sorry. So sorry. Oh, got a cute little cell popping up. I haven't torched. So I know I can do this again. There. Whew. Okay, let's torch this bad boy. Bad girl. I don't know which one it is. Called it a boy first, so it's a bad boy. Oh, there's some nice colors. Ooh, okay. Can't over torch. Let's get some bubbles popped. Not sure what we're gonna get in the middle there. Okay, stopping torching. We're going to check out colors. Okay, swipe color is Naples Yellow Red. Didn't want white because I didn't want the red to turn pink. We've got Azo Orange, Prussian Blue, Pyrrole Red, I'm not sure if I'm saying that one right. Gold Yellow. Yeah, you know what I forgot to do at the paint store? Not even paying attention. I meant to get a brighter yellow, but I just tend to gravitate towards like yellow gold, gold yellow. So I gotta go back. And then Cobalt Blue Ultram. I don't know why Ultram is in parentheses. Does that mean that it's like the ultimate color ever? Ooh, we're getting some nice cells. Oh yeah, that blue's really popping. There's a little orange one all by himself. that Prussian blue looks black. Okay. Do I torch again? I know you're yelling at the screen saying, don't. But I have to. I need some more in those areas. They're bare. The cells need friends. Got a little close there. Oops. But there we go. Oh, we got some nice blue popping up there. There's a little cell with 4 little cells around it. It looks like a cute little animal without a head. Why does it not have a head? Okay, I think I'm going to leave well enough alone. I moved a light out of the way. Let me move it back. Let's zoom you in. Move this light just a little bit so it's not glaring at the bottom for you. Okay, would you call this bright? I'm not sure if it's bright or not. There's definitely some nice looking cells. I'm glad that this is kind of the yellow, the orange, and the red in the center. That's what I wanted. I think the swipe color actually looks really nice, but I'm now wondering if I should have used red. Maybe let me know in the comments if I should have used red or not on this one. But thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate you. Until next time.